YouTuber's back again. It seems like only yesterday I was doing a video. I have a, this is direct from Mezco themselves, company that I do buy quite a few things. I buy my 15-inch doll light figures, and I also buy my 1/12 figures from them as well, if I like the figure itself. But at the moment they have these I'm not too sure what the crickets are about with this Mezco mob, but I do see a lot of them in 1/12 scales and in their promotions. Forgive me for my my lack of knowledge of knowing really what they're about. Maybe someone can tell me what it's about, because is it a cartoon or is it a... But yeah, but I got the Crow, and I got the Crow from them. Probably my only concerns with the 1/12 Crow from other videos I've seen is the leather that they've used, or the pleather that they've used for the figure, and I will go over that video because I have some examples of bad that's a good fall, that was bad examples of materials used for collectors where it's gone terribly wrong. But not putting it down on the figure itself. I reckon it's cool, and there's some pluses to this, and then there's some not so good things. So let's get that out. But before we get that out, I'd just like to let you know that Mezco also sent a small gift in a little envelope package here, which I will show you what I got. Again, I'm still not sure about what these characters are, but I love stickers. I put my stickers on my cabinet in the studio, so these are definitely going on my cabinet in my studio. So here's this is the cricket character that I'm not aware of who it is or what it is. My lack of knowledge is something related to the character, I don't know. Great, I love stickers. Any sort of stickers I love. So 3 stickers there. Also a Stinkle pin. My missus is claiming that because she loves collecting pins, so I'll be losing that. And this aluminium package, which is inside it was I'm not sure if it's like a mystery package. I mean, everyone gets something different, but it's got like this little character with a skull, and with that character, he's only about 1.5 inches. His head moves, and his waist moves, I think, and his legs move, and his arms move. So he's quite articulated in a basic form, 5 points or whatever it is, and he gets this little hat that goes on him as well. So yeah, please tell me what this is. Okay. But this will be going on my tree shelf that I have, where I put all my little trinkets. Okay, rightio. Let's get this out on the turntable here, a little bit lazy Susan, and we'll suss this figure out. And
the details they've done with the likeness of Brandon Lee is done credit for him. You know, this is really cool. Not only these head sculpts, the multiple others that come with this figure set. I wish Hot Toys had done something like this. You know, that's 6 or 7 years ago, in respect of the passing of Brandon in the movie. Look, it's, you know, but Mezco's gone ahead and done what should have been done, and I'm very proud of what they've achieved in this collection. Only gripe, this material. I do not like this from past experiences, and I'm going to show you some examples. I have sold some because of this material. I'm going to see if I can somehow change this material for another type of coat if it ever comes around. But or you just got to avoid contact with the skin. See, I can already see there, this coat is closed. I've opened it up. Look in the middle there, right there. Stained. It's already stained it. Bloody hell. You know, this is the problem with this sort of material. It's well made, it's really well made, don't get me wrong. It's got wires in there, and you know, the belt, it's got wires in it. The detail on the roping, the articulation is all there. These figures are really good with their articulation. I think it's like 28 or 30 points of articulation. The rope, the string, the fake sticky tape type thing is on the legs, just like the Hot Toys figure. But you know, it's just the issue with the staining. You have to be really careful with the contact of the skin, and I'm talking the hands and where his chest is. So keep the jacket open, keep it off his neck. Any points of contact, if you have to put a little bit of glad wrap around the wrists, do so, because it's definitely going to stain. And that's not, on top of that, it's probably going to break down and crumble. So that's just the issues you have with this sort of material they use. Bum off that they've used it. Right, the stain, we've got a nice, really cool, you know, cover of the movie type thing, base. I've still got the plastic over it, the protective plastic. Probably would have liked this peg that holds the foot further back, not just above the picture, and also taking away some of the picture of the crow. Not cool, not cool at all. Bad spot, it should have been here, over here. So bummer about that too. Could have, bit more thought could have been put into that. Right, let's have a look at the set. I'll put this is what happens. Put his foot right on the picture. Not cool. Anyway, let's have a look at accessories. Oh, wow. I'm going to get up to this. That's a little bit big. Gee, that's about 6 inches. No, maybe 8 inches. It's huge. That is going to look great on a wall, or even with the Hot Toys one. You could probably just get his feet inside there. Wow, that is gorgeous. Really well made. That was the scene in the movie where he lights it up after he kills that one of the members that raped and murdered his wife, or wife to be. Guitar, really good guitar. Not as good as the Hot Toys one, but geez, a small thing is cool, and it's probably the same leather material you might stain. Be careful there as well with that. The rooftop ornament, also the Hot Toys one made that. Oh, sword plastic. Wow, lots and lots of hands. And one that you didn't get with Hot Toys is the hole in the hand. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hands for different poses. Not including the, what's he got over here? Fisted hands, yep. Pretty cool. The mask, I think his wife, or his fiance was playing around with that, and that's what inspired him for the makeup, I think, was that mask. Heads. Wow. So bloody cool. Well, I like the one with the hair and the face there, that sinister, angry one. That is so great. That just looked pure evil, that one. That looks just so sinister, that one. All of them look great. So you get 4 heads. Throwing knife.
the shotgun. Oh, the lighter, the cigarette from the, I think it was the officer gave him a light. The magazines for the guns, the handguns. Pretty sure this is the gun that killed him. This one here. It had a loose piece of material inside the barrel left over from when they used it last, and fortunately the blank that they used in the bullet, well, it had enough impact in the blank, even though there was nothing in the blank, to force that piece of material that was in the barrel out and into his stomach. Not good. Didn't check the guns. And your stands and the wiring is simply to go into here, anywhere, to and then shape. You get 2 sets of wires. Shape the 2 birds that can sit and be airborne with the crow. So that's pretty cool. That's really cool. I think, yeah, this clips onto this shaft somewhere. I would say here. I'll do that later on. Eric Draven, his grave, where he rose. Yeah. And the airborne crow, which Hot Toys did make, and this looks very similar, if not the same. And the perched crow. Sideshow did do the perched crow. It looks more like a pigeon, and a large pigeon. The beak is just terrible. Yeah. I won't be getting the Sideshow crow. Oh, cool, the cat as well. The cat, yeah, that is so cool. Don't have a cat. Have now. Wow, all those accessories. All those accessories, wow. That's incredible. So I will perch the crow. I'll do a final scene at the end. Just going to have a look at these boots here. They're pretty good, those boots. Only problem is, no articulation. Very, very limited articulation. Probably would have been nicer if they'd done a 2-part articulation and separated the boot from the ankle section. Anyway, it is what it is. Rightio. I'm going to bring up the topic of pleather and what pleathers to use, because this is going to be a problem for me, and I'll show you some examples. Here I have Elvis Presley. As you can see, well, I'm gonna do paint apps anyway, so I'm gonna see underneath the jaw here. This is a tan I wanted to apply to the skin because he's pale. He's too pale, so I want to actually eventually tan. But that was to cover up a stain, and I believe this side here is stained. Yep, because his chin was touching his collar. So that's the example of this sort of material, which is exactly the same. Using this material, you're going to wind up in trouble. I'm going to give you an example down here. What happens? It just fell apart, just rotted off the pants. So I'm up for replacement leather pants. Starting to crack here, starting to weather away here. I don't like to use any chemicals or sprays or anything. I don't like to rub anything. I just like to leave it natural. Another example here. Oh yeah, and I'll just show you
the staining. There's your staining. That's what happens. This is the contact of the plastic and that shiny leather stuff, plastic. It just stains the shit out of it. Doesn't matter to me because I'm going to be spraying tan on his skin anyway and fixing it. But any sort of contact with that, and this is going to be exactly the same. That is going to happen to that. Right, another one example of this plastic sprayed material, I'd call it, is, you know, it separates, just separates off the material it's made in contact with. So it's just one of those unfortunate things. But this one here is the Diamond 3, I think it is. Diamond 3. Gangster Kingdom figure. I still love him. He, you know, it's some figures it suits it. Some figures it's okay. It's okay. It doesn't. This sort of looks all right on the machete. You know, yeah, it looks rugged. So I don't mind the bits of material falling off them. But with Elvis, I do mind. So, and I have no doubt there's going to be some sort of staining going in there, underneath there as well. So, yeah, complete respray and then change the material. What material would I use? Well, Help Crow here. This is a Hot Toys Crow. This was, I got rid of that plastic material off the coat and changed it. This is one of the Glorious Bastards, the German outfit jacket. It's very close to the Crow, so I used that to replace the Hot Toys one. And also the pants, I got rid of the pants. This was a custom I did before Hot Toys made the Crow. So this is original to what I made years ago. These are the pants, don't degrade, it's like a vinyl. It's like a vinyl, so definitely this is the go. This is the stuff to get. It looks like leather, but it's just vinyl, but it lasts forever. Just on that as well, leather boots. Got rid of the Hot Toys boots and just replaced them with leather boots. Love those boots. Stained them in black, and then yeah. So the black boots, the pants, the coat is not Hot Toys at all. No more worries of staining or anything like that, because I replaced that material. So just be aware of that. Not downing this collection at all. I'm just making people aware of the potential stains and degradation of the material itself. Yeah. Rightio, moving on. I'm just going to strike a pose to finish up this video. Supply you with a storage bag for all your bits and pieces if you don't choose to put them back in the clamshell. Rightio, I've removed the plastic from the base and got the cat there, tombstone, and the crow. Change heads. Perched one of the crows on his arm, the non-flying one, and the other one just slightly were going to land or flying off. Yep, set it all up. Pretty happy with it. And also have my Kit Bash Hot Toys Crow as well. Big fan of Bruce Lee and Brandon. I've always loved their martial arts, and yeah, sadly missed. Thanks Mezco for doing a good presentation of accessories, and love of the Crow. Actually, I love it. It's just fantastic. Just got to be. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, and
Watch that staining, that's all I can say. Catch ya.